This is the place that Father Eusebio Francisco Kino first visited when he entered what is now Arizona in 1691. Its name was written Tumacacori, taken from a Sobaipuri O'atam word.
Tumacacori. In O'atam we would say Tumacacori, which means a small bend or small bending.
This name references the bend in the river, a well-known characteristic of this segment of the Santa Cruz River, then known as the Rio Santa Maria, and in O'atam, the Hicdan. Captain Juan Mateo Monje, Kino's military escort, even described the bend in the river. In 1699, Monje commented that the pueblo nestles in the half-moon bend of the river, lined with shady cottonwoods. In 1691, Kino was led here to San Cayetano del Tumacacori by Sobaipuri O'atam emissaries.
In 1691, Father Kino came to this village, Tumacacori, to meet my Sobaipuri ancestors.
Regarding this visit, Kino noted, from the north, some messengers or couriers of the Sobaipuris of San Javier del Bac, more than 40 leagues journey, and from San Cayetano del Tumacacori, came to meet us with some crosses, which they gave us, kneeling with great veneration and asking us on behalf of all their people to go to their rancherias also. The father visitor said to me that those crosses which they carried were tongues that spoke volumes and with great force, and that we could not fail to go where by means of them they called us. The Sobaipuri O'atam were from this village of Tumacacori and others, including Huac, a place Kino called San Javier del Bac. A long-standing question has been why the Sobaipuri ancestors invited Kino and Father Visitor Salvatierra north to their villages.
I think my ancestors had invited Father Kino to Tumacacori out of curiosity. I'm sure that they had heard good things about him from the runners that deliver messages from other villages.
I just think for him to still be respected in O'atam culture now is because I believe he was a good person. So he's still remembered. It's passed down. It's not, written.
Well, naturally, I know the O'atam, as were the majority of Native American tribes, very welcoming. It was a part of who they were as a people. I would like to think that they did see a friend in Kino as opposed to other of the missionaries who were very stern and very, how would you say it, who maybe looked down on the native peoples of this land, that they didn't see that with him, that they saw something different in him and actually saw goodness and sensitivity in him.
Kino was genuine with a good heart. He was therefore accepted, and word spread among the O'atam, increasing curiosity. They wondered what he was doing and what he had to offer.
We invite him down to see what he can bring besides religion.
At San Cayetano del Tumacacori, Kino described the houses and the people. He said, "In San Cayetano, they had prepared us 3 arbors, one in which to say Mass, another in which to sleep, and the third for a kitchen. There were more than 40 houses close together." Kino commented that the valleys were beautiful, fertile, and pleasant, and that the people were docile, affable, and industrious, a description reserved for those he did not view as enemies. They were diplomats and gracious hosts, expressing a regionally specific form of hospitality and information gathering. You'll note that the now recognized place of San Jose de Tumacacori is not in the same location as the original village visited by Kino. Recognizing and preserving these historical places is important because this is a significant part of the past. It's important to descendant populations as well.
I can't believe I'm here at the location where my ancestors met Father Kino for the first time. And I can't just tell you what a feeling it is. I look around and I see all the beauty. I can see why my ancestors chose this location to live. And also, just the history that's here. It's just overwhelming to me. But it's wow.
Most of this original village has been destroyed because people did not realize it was here, and so did not know to preserve this location. Father Kino visited San Cayetano del Tumacacori and established a lasting relationship with its Otham residents. We can now remember and preserve this place for its historical significance and its importance to Otham heritage.